Nice fucking If you're in here, say hi. Hi, Seven. Is that how you say it, Seven? Thank you. Hi, everyone. If you're in here, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Can you guys hear me with the blow dryer? Thank you. I'm from New York. If you're in here, can you guys hear me now? I'm from New York. I'm 5'9". If you're in here, subscribe to my channel. Did I pronounce it right? 7? Oh, where in New York are you from? How do you say your name? Angeli? Am I saying it right? This blow dryer is so hot. I'm 26. How old are you? Icon? Is that how you say your name? Where in New York are you from, Angeli? And how do you say your name? Ramos? Where in New York are you from? No, I'm not single. Are you single? Oh, you're from the Bronx. I know a lot of people from the Bronx. Well, actually, not really. I'm from Brooklyn. I look 23. What makes you say, like, what's the difference between the 23 and the my actual age, which is 26? How old are you? If you're in here, make sure you like the live and you subscribe. Please. That's okay. Who you hiding from? Who you hiding from? Why are you deleting your comments? Who you hiding from? No, I don't have any kids. How old are you? Do you have kids? If you're in here, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to monetize my channel. Because I use YouTube, but well, I've been using YouTube for a long time and my channel is not monetized. So I'm trying to monetize my channel now. So stay with me and subscribe to my channel. Please. That's okay. I'm just kidding with you. Low-key, I did not feel like doing my hair today. But I know that if I want to have a good week, I have to do my hair. I should have did my hair yesterday. But, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda. The blow dryer was so hot. Okay, so the hairstyle that we're doing today is a quick weave. And I'm thinking about cutting it really short, like right here. Hi, from Canada. I've never been to Canada. I've always wanted to go though. Hey, Sean. It's so hot. But yeah, I'm doing a quick weave. Do you guys know what a quick weave is? Thank you for liking the live. Hair is hair. What does that mean? I want my hair to be a middle part bob. And I like to do my own hair because I'm practicing. Like I want to know how to do my own hair because I'm a girl. But yeah, I want a middle part bob and I don't want to have a lot of leave out. So, okay, yeah, I'm going to put it on my bucket list. I'm definitely going to go. I used to go to school like near Canada, which I should have went at that point in time, but I did not go. My school used to be in, do you know where Canton is? Canton, New York? Like close by. I should have utilized that time to go, but I didn't. If you're watching, if anybody in here is watching for my hair, I'm parting out like what the leave out that I want to leave out. It's really hot because of the blow dryer. Thank you. You have a good day too. Thank you for stopping in. How kind, how sweet. Right now, I don't really have to like put the part really, really straight because when I am finished my hair, then then I can make it straight. For real, for real. But this is the first step. The first thing I had to do was blow dry my hair. Well, wash it and blow dry it. But I washed it off camera. And then you guys just see me blow dry it. And now I'm just sectioning out my leave out. Leave out is the part of my hair that's gonna go over the quick weave to cover the tracks. And I want it to be a middle part bob. So that's what we're gonna do. Once I section off this portion, then we can actually get started on the hairstyle. Make sure you guys share the live and like the live if you're still here. And subscribe to my channel. I'm never gonna stop saying it. Like, I appreciate it. Right now I'm at 1,500 subscribers. Like a little over 1,500, and I'm absolutely grateful. I'm trying to be more, well, I'm not trying. I am going to be more consistent and show up every day. Some days I'll be having like bad days and I don't be wanting to show up. But yeah, you still have to show up anyway. So that's what I'm working on. Thank you guys for liking the live. And if you're in here, comment. Why y'all not commenting anymore? Okay. Ugh, I'm tired already. Now that I sectioned off the leave out portion, actually. Now that I sectioned off the leave out portion, now I have to braid this part of my hair. I didn't want to put any oil in this portion because I don't want it to be too oily. But now I could put oil in this part of my hair because it's really dry. I do quick weave so much that my hair is starting to like fall out, which is terrible, but also at the same time, I don't care right now. Like, that sounds like such a horrible thing to say. But I don't care. But after this one, after this quick weave, I'm gonna start caring for real. I'm thinking about cutting my hair and starting over. For real, for real. Yeah. I'm thinking about cutting my hair and starting over after this quick weave though. Cause like, it's not a lot to miss out on. And then I keep switching from like middle part to side part to middle part to side part. This side, this side, this side. And then this side start falling out. And then this side, and then this side. And I'm gonna stop doing that. When you're doing a quick weave, you have to braid the hair. Well, I like to braid the hair small, especially if I'm gonna be doing like a bob or something like that. I like to braid the hair, it's in small braids, even though it takes a little longer, because if I do big braids, it's not gonna look good. In the back though, you could do whatever you want, for real, because the back is not that important. So I'm gonna make, I mean, I'm not gonna do them that small, but I literally do this every week. So now I'm a little used to it. Hopefully my hair turns out good today because I never tried to like, well, I did do my hair on live one time, TikTok live, but yeah, hopefully I don't mess up just because I'm alive. And I never cut my bob by myself. Like last time I went to the hair salon to cut my bob after I did it, and she cut it really nice, but like I don't have time for that. But I feel like I'm gonna do all right. I'm gonna do a good job. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yo, YouTube is literally perfect for me. Like anything social media, like being on camera or whatever, it's perfect for me because I have zero problems with talking to myself. Like I can talk to myself all day, and that might be a problem. That might be that might be mental illness. Yo, that might be a serious problem, but honestly, I have no problem talking to myself. Like I feel like anybody who really has no issue talking to themselves would be perfect on YouTube or social media. Because anytime I make a YouTube video, I'm literally talking to myself. Like, if you really think about it, anybody who makes a YouTube video is talking to themselves. But I love that. I love talking to myself. I love narrating my own day. Yeah. When you're braiding the braids, you have to take the end of this. Well, you don't have to, but this is what I do. I take the end of my braid and I connect it to the next braid. And then it turns into one braid. If you're in here, comment and like the live. Why y'all in here and not saying anything? Makes me feel like, who's watching me? Weird. That'd be the hard part sometimes. That'd be the hard part because you never know who's watching you. I don't like that. That makes me want to get off live. But you know, whatever. But yeah, I see how I connected this braid to this braid and now it's just one braid. I'm about to do that to the next braid. See, and then you also don't know who's in here watching that like is not concerned about hair at all because you're like, I don't know. It's weird. But whatever. I signed up for this. Oh my gosh. At least subscribe if you're in here. If you're not already subscribed. I braid my hair really fast. Well, in my opinion. So we about to be done, honestly. And then like I said, in the back, you don't have to do the braid small. So I'm probably just gonna put 2 big braids in the back. And then we can start on the molding part or like the foundation part of the quick weave. When I get to the middle of my braid right here, then I take this braid and I connect it to everything so that I can make it one braid. This is so weird. Like, whatever. I'm gonna try not to think about it like that. I tried new skincare on my skin. I tried new skincare on my skin and I think it's actually working for me. I'm not gonna lie. I've been using CeraVe, the foaming cleanser, and like before I used to have like a skincare routine that's like 5 steps or whatever, but when I was using the CeraVe, because my skin is really sensitive, when I was using the CeraVe, like it wouldn't like burn my skin or anything like that, but I feel like it wasn't doing anything. Like I wasn't seeing no changes in my skin. In fact, I was seeing more acne, and I never used to have acne. But you know, I understand that when you get older, your body starts to change or whatever. So Yeah. Now I use I stopped using CeraVe because I heard that they have like a lawsuit out right now for causing cancer. And like, bitch, I don't have time for that. I'm scared of cancer for real. But I started using Medicube that people are always talking about on TikTok. Yeah, I fell for the propaganda, but I actually like it. Like, it feels really good to be back to having my skincare routine. That's like 10 steps. And I actually see it breaking from my skin. Like, I only, I only been using it for like a couple of days, but look how, you know, clear my skin looks. Like, it has some a way to go or whatever, but, and I feel like it looks hydrated. My skin looks hydrated. So yeah, go on TikTok and use my link and try the Medicube. Try the Medicube. Sucking, okay, I'm starting with the front of this side because I already got to the back for this side, and when I do the front of this side, then I'm gonna connect both. Let me see how I can explain this better. When I finish doing the 3 braids on this side, then I'm going to connect this side with this side and then do like 2 braids in the back, and then my hair will be finished braiding, which is quick. It's really taking me much longer because I'm yapping, and I feel like I have to yap because I'm literally recording myself. Like, if I could just play music, I wouldn't be fucking talking. But YouTube is not gonna let me play music. When I finish with this side, when I finish with the braids, well, the process, I want to see how long it takes. I'm going to time myself. I want to see how long it takes because it's called a quick weave, but I feel like sometimes it'll be taking me a minute, and sometimes it goes by really, really fast. We'll see. Oh, I forgot that. Well, actually, no. I was going to say I have to sit under the dryer because I have a hair dryer. I was gonna go sit under the hair dryer when it comes to like drying the cap on my head, but I could just use the blow dryer, I guess. I'm tired of this. If you're in here, comment, talk to me. I'm talking to myself right now. Okay, low-key, we're almost done with the braids because now I could just do 2 more braids. Like, I don't have to drag it. Ugh. I didn't even tell y'all all the stuff that y'all gonna need. So once I finish braiding my hair, then I'm gonna do that. Well, I'll just tell y'all now. Pretty much, you'll need a black stocking cap. If you're doing black hair, you should get a black stocking cap. If you're doing blonde hair, you can get like the beige stocking caps. This is what they look like. Hold on. These. You could get these at the beauty supply store. And it comes with two. I'm not gonna put two on my head because I tried that the last time and I did not like how that worked. I'm just gonna do one. And when I do my braids, they don't be tight. But once I do finish the quick weave and stuff like that, then my hair be tight. Like, even if it's not a sewing, like that part, that's the annoying part. And you gotta wait like 2 days for it to not be tight anymore. But it feels good though, because it's like freshly having your hair done. But yeah, anyway, you're gonna need the stocking caps. You're going to need this. This is the bond, the protective bond that you put over the stocking cap. The protective bond that you put over the stocking cap to protect your hair from the glue. I do 2 layers of that. And then now I'm connecting that braid. I do 2 layers of that, and then you're also going to need, you don't really need much stuff. You need hair glue. This is the hair glue that I have. Salon Pro hair glue. I should have ate before I did this because now I feel lightheaded. I'm irritated. I'm gonna hurry up and finish this. And I have other things to do today, so I'm trying to do this as quick as possible. So far it took me about 30 minutes to blow dry my hair and finish my braids. That's not that bad. If I wasn't yapping, like if I wasn't on live, this would be going by quicker. But we're up to the last braid now. Let me hurry up and braid this braid so that I could start. I have to call my grandmother. I have ADHD. Like the stuff that be popping up in my mind while I'm doing this or while I'm doing anything, it just be so random. We're on the last braid. So yeah, just a reminder, you're only gonna need 3 things. For real. Like as long as you have the regular essentials like a comb, brush, whatever. You need the wig cap, the stocking caps. You need this bonding protective shield. And then hair glue. They have different brands of hair glue. You don't have to get that one. We're on the last braid. Let's just make this quick, for real. Like I'm irritated. I was supposed to be doing this hairstyle specifically for an event, but the event was canceled, so I wasn't gonna do this to my hair. I was gonna actually cut my hair, but I realized that after I cut my hair, I won't be able to do any more quick weaves. So I'm gonna do this one last quick weave and then I'm gonna cut my hair. Cause it's hot outside, like. I'm gonna cut my hair for, well, one time I cut my hair, but I only cut it to like right here. This time, I'm cutting it like off my head. I was nervous, but I'm not doing it today, so I'm okay. All right, after you finish the braids and stuff like that, you get the stocking cap. I only use 1. Some people use 2 to extra protect their hair, but I'm only using 1 because I used 2 before and I felt like one was moving, the other one wasn't like actually pasted down to my head. It was a mess, so I'm not doing that. I'd rather my hair just fall out. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, for real. All right, this is the ugly part, but whatever. You put the cap on your head. You put the cap on your head, and then you see how you could see the shadow. Maybe I should take the clip out. You see how, and when you use two caps, you can't really see the shadow, but you see how you can see the shadow of the parts when you put the protective bond. I'm getting off this camera, I'm not gonna lie. When you put the protective bond, you only put it around, like you don't put it on this part right here. So we gonna hurry up and do this. I might pause y'all for real. I'm gonna be back. I came to the conclusion that that was a little childish. Hold on. Yeah, I came to the conclusion that that was a little childish. So I guess I'm gonna stay and just do it. Fuck it. It's a tutorial. You have to do this part to get to the pretty part. So anyway, boom. Put in the, normally I don't put it in my hand. I put it on this brush, but I cannot find the brush. And it goes by way quicker if I just put it on my hands and hurry up and do it. And I'm gonna make sure that I'm actually gonna pull the cap forward because I don't want it to be loose in the middle. Make sure you don't put the bond on the part at all. Like this part that you're leaving out, do not put the bond there. And make sure you like look up and make sure it's not getting on it. But you still, like, you need it to cover every other part. So if you need help with this part, you gotta be around somebody so they could see what you're doing. Me, I mean, I do this like every week. That's an exaggeration, but still. I do this really often, so I don't really need anybody. And then plus, I'm gonna use my other mirror. Get it all over your hair, like all over. It might spill on you a little bit, which is fine, but make sure you cover everything. I don't put it on my edges. I'm not gonna lie. I do not put it on my edges because no. One time my mom did it for me and she put it on my edges and like I just feel like it was just so tight, so obnoxious. It was hurting, all that. I don't have time for that. I don't want the little edges that I have to fall out, like, so I'm hanging on for dear life. All right, so I think the bond is covering everything. So now we have to dry it. Normally, I would go sit under my hair dryer, but because I'm on live, I can't really go sit under my hair dryer. So I'm just gonna use my blow dryer. This is irritating me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I do my hair, I decided I was gonna go live because like I do want to go live. I want to get my channel monetized, so I feel like I need to show up more. But you know, when I'm doing my hair, I like a vibe. Like I like to listen to music and all of that. Like
I'm gonna say it.
Oh my gosh, was I on mute that whole time? Was I on mute that whole time? Like, I can't tell if I'm on mute now. If you're in here, can you hear me? Or is this mute? I need somebody to tell me if I was on mute that entire time. Like, I actually cannot believe that shit right there. I can't. Am I muted? If you're in here, can you tell me if I'm muted or if you can hear me? Like, I need to know if I was on mute that whole time. For my safety, for my well-being. Yo, like that would just send me over the moon, like over several moons. Am I on mute? If you're in here, tell me if I'm on mute. I can't tell. Can you hear me? Yo. I guess I'm gonna find out soon when I end this. Bing, like I don't know. It looks like I'm not gonna find out, so. Hey, if you're in here, where you from? Comment. If you're in here, comment and tell me where you're from. Also, tell me if you can hear me. Like, I need to know, for real. It's not even funny. I need to know if I was on mute that whole time. I'm really hot. I'm about to end this. I'm not gonna lie. But no, I'm gonna show the final product. That's the only reason why I'm not ending it right now. Whoever's in here is just watching and not saying anything. So I don't know if I'm muted or not. Later. You say, love you too. Why you got you like you want me to see you? Oh. Let me know when you get home, okay? Shit. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to use my hot comb to hot comb this part down flatter. Oh, I think I need to add more hair to the back. Oh, actually, no, maybe not. I know I said I wanted this to be a bob, because I really did, but I didn't know how much hair it was gonna be. I didn't know how curly it was gonna be. I didn't know none of that. So, because when I watched, I could have sworn this was straighter hair, but it wasn't. This is too much hair for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna go cut it right now. Bless me, I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna straighten it. Like, I can't do that right now. I have other things to do. I do like the big look with this hair. So I'm not gonna wet it OD. I'll probably curl it later on, but like I'm not in the mood. I'm definitely not gonna do that on camera. But I'm gonna the last step is for me to like, I'm gonna cut it, like shape it to my face, and then I'm going to, I'm also gonna cut this part off, fix my leave out, and then we'll be finished. This is how it's looking right now. I feel like in order for hair to look its best, you have to cut it. You have to cut it, you have to shape it, you gotta do all that. These scissors are so dull. Right now, I'm cutting the cap. Damn. Now it's the fun parts, the cute part. Now we don't have to look too much of a mess because you're done. This part still look a mess, but like it doesn't really count. But that's my leave. That's my leave out. Ooh. I think I got some of the glue in my hair. Or a knot or something. What is that? It hurts. Ow. Yeah, that was glue. All right, let's get a flat iron. Bruh, stop. Damn. I probably did not need to do that many passes over my hair, but I like to spray this I'm gonna add another track on the inside because I just feel like it's a little bit too much space right here. Like, I don't know how I missed that, but whatever. We're just gonna add some hair. It's an easy fix. Oh, plug out the blow dryer. I'm gonna curl it, but I'm gonna curl it off camera. It's really hot in here. Like, I need to go sit under my dryer because it's so hot. My tracks are not really drying in here. My hair's not drying like how I need it to dry because it's really hot. So, bye you guys. I feel like I got to see for the most part what it looked like. I'm gonna fix my edges and then I'm gonna go back live later on if you care about what my hair looks like. So if you're just catching it, If you're just catching it, or you want to see what my hair looked like and you didn't get to finish, go to the next live. Bye. Thanks for watching.